about 99 overall. We're going to see what really happened.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Oh, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jaylen Brown, also Tyus Jones out there, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Marvin Bagley is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Suggs, and it's Gill in at the point. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Pass to Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. At the line for Salt Lake City, Jalen Suggs, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Jones. Pass to Robinson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Bagley. Here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Gill. Misses off the left iron. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Suggs. Shoots over Brown. Here's Bagley. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Brown. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And they're pushing it up. Right right wing. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10+ boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Here's Gill. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Suggs. Tipped away. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
That one falls.
Jaylen Brown.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And here's Brown for three. Nails it from three. Brown's got 5.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Low block shot. Embiid can't hit. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Jones. Pass to Brown. Over Suggs. Brown can't hit. For Salt Lake City, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
The ball goes to Orlando.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jaylen Brown. Here's Orlando. Jones with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bagley. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Bagley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Orlando calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Checking in for Orlando.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. They grab their own miss. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
On the wing, Sexton. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it for Orlando. They've gone 4 of 9 in this one so
2
far.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Johnson, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Orlando foul. Franz Wagner. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Salt Lake City, Marvin Bagley. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Orlando, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Johnson against Bagley. Fires for 3. Sexton grabs the board. Well, Salt Lake City shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Pass to Šarić. Here's Bagley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, third team
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Salt Lake City, Marvin Bagley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Smith against Sexton. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And he converts the layup.
Johnson.
Just owning the painted area.
Assisted
If it's
by
working, no need to change.
Here's Bouknight. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Šarić, the pass to Bagley. Over Wagner. Bagley, no good. Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Out left to the wing. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Bouknight. Fires it. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Smith. Banked it in off the glass.
Franz Wagner.
Here's Sexton. From deep. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
Grant, he says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, BA, he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Orlando, They've got Wagner. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Here's Bouknight. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal
A
foul.
lot made nowadays about wingspan spinning. Now be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the inside, Pokuševski, and he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Orlando shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside, Brown. Back to Robinson. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. The rebound by Embiid.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Gill. Here's Pokuševski. Pass to Suggs. Here's Gill. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Basket counts.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Outside Jones. Right side Brown. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Second chance effort. Jones misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Gill. Embiid inside. Brown's there. Embiid's shot is good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Orlando calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. Orlando in second.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Brown. Floats one up. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. 5 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Suggs, defended by Brown. Suggs, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And that one drops. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Pokusevski. Oh, they pick off the pass. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gill. 5 to shoot. Releases. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And he makes the first. Bagley's checked in for Pokusevski. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Robinson against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Suggs. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Now here's Robinson. 14 points his last outing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Bouknight. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Smith. No good with a layup. For Salt Lake City, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Sexton finds Šarić. Back to Sexton. There's the block. And they're on the run. Here's Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And Orlando leads by 8.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the middle. Stolen. Pass to Smith. Here's Thomas. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
.30 seconds left in the first half of this game. Johnson against Payton. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Payton. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. from deep three-point range. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Orlando. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting up 30% from the field. It's organized. Chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Orlando shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Joel Embiid is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Suggs, and it's Gill in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Gill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 3, and Embiid gets the double team. Gill, no.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Embiid. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Here's Brown. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The visitors with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And stolen by Bagley. In transition, here they come. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game, 6 to shoot. Reddish on the wing. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Suggs. Here's Gill from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Lets a floater go. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Pass to Embiid. Over Jones. Embiid's shot is good. He's got 6.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Pokashevsky's checked in for Bagley.
Brown at the line for one.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Brown. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Gill. Over Jones. Gill, no.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Outside Jones. Now here's Wagner. Embiid covers. From the wing. The shot no good. Well, Salt Lake City shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. To the wing on the left. Good on the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Suggs. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Here's Pokashevsky. Off target at the rim. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Brown. And it's off from three-point range.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second. That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Orlando calls timeout. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Orlando shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Sexton against Smith. Sexton grabs the board. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Cameron Thomas. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Sexton passes to Sharich. And here's Peyton. Clock at 6. And it's Thomas with the rebound. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Blocked! Pass to Peyton. Unable to get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now Smith. Checked by Sexton. Smith outside. Now Johnson. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now. Over Wagner. They get it again. Peyton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Orlando shooting 42% in this third quarter. Pass to Thomas. The shot misses. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sharich. They get the rebound. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Sharich has got his first basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Well, Salt Lake City shooting poorly, just 30% so far. On the court for Orlando, Johnson is out there with Johnson. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. Checked by Sexton. Here's Bouknight. Missed inside. Orlando shooting 40% so far in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Keldon Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. That shot off the mark.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Gill. And he makes it on the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
On the wing, Jones. The shot from the low post is good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Embiid. Robinson with a steal. Outside Jones. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reddish. Off target from outside.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Embiid inside. Robinson defending. And they get it back.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
For Salt Lake City, Joel Embiid, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Suggs is checked in for Sexton. And Embiid drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Brown. And stolen by Bagley. Knocked loose. Robinson with a steal. In transition. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
Fade away. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For Salt Lake City, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Suggs. That one goes in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed
Salt Lake
pass.
City timeout call.
And Orlando leads by 15.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Allie, thank you. And yep, it's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Jones. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. That one no good. For Salt Lake City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Bagley.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Jones. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. Wagner's checked in for Reddish.
Franz Wagner.
On the clock. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Embiid.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Gill. Embiid with it. Wagner's on him.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Embiid inside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. They recover it, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 10. And Embiid drops them both. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Left side, Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Gill. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Embiid drawing the double team. The 3 from Suggs. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Jones. Pass to Robinson. No good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Jones grabs the board. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Goes up again. Can't capitalize inside. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Outside Jones. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.
Man. Yep. Said it a few weeks ago. We're in a real dangerous time. And that's dangerous. For the rest of these niggas. Because we going to the championship, y'all. Yep, I said it. We're going to the chip. Really, I ain't talking about the Warriors. Yeah, we got us a game. About time we get to see the fucking Mavericks out here. I think it's been like goddamn 2 months in universe since we've seen the Mavericks, man. What can I do to remix this motherfucker so I can get the most optimum creativity out of my settings? Shit. What settings? The settings in this room. I gotta change things around, so studio I recorded the last album in.
Let me know when you finished all these games.
Alright, word. So I'll do it after this one.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fultz. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fultz has got the lead up to 3 now for Detroit.
You doing it right, though.
For his attitude. Even
nah,
when he gets bumped around, he stays with it.
Remember when D'Angelo Russell kicked the ball across the floor?
Yeah, he like, he will. Yeah. He did it again.
Detroit with the ball. Wendell Carter unable to get his right shoulder to go.
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
No let up in either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist.
Wow.
Butler's got 9 assists in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the inside. It's deflected.
Yeah.
It's stolen by Carter. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah.
Now just a 1 point.
I didn't even, like, I wasn't even actually watching it. At it. I'm like, oh shit, that's a blowout. I thought this was trying to be a game. Oh, this shit a blowout. Oh, hold on, let me slide it out. Alright, that helps me find it then. That helps me find it. I didn't, like, if it was as soon as he did it, man,
the type of opportunity he fails
that
to
was just
convert.
all by chance.
Yeah, that's when the game changed.
And they double up.
Threw that ball out of fucking bounds, the score started changing. It was like
to the paint. Here's Carter. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
They're just going to throw the ball anywhere and not fucking.
That one, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Count it. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Yep. Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. This guy loves to compete.
Slaughter passes to Fultz.
Or have you come off the bench?
Here's Watkins. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Look at that, man.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That one doesn't go. Detroit trails by 3.
Teaching the young boys to play more well.
In a big way here to regain some confidence.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together.
I gotta change this shit, man. I gotta change this shit.
No good that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Damn, yeah, that had there.
Down low, Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center grade, listed at 6'10". That most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer.
It's like a movie. Hustle. I have to start.
Yeah, here we go. All right, I got the game. All right, I found this shit was like the first game. I'm like going back through here like, this ain't it. This ain't it. It was like 5 games I just went through and shit. This ain't it. This ain't it. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was like the first or the second.
Yeah, it was. You ain't never lie. I should have remembered that shit.
Yeah, because I was watching the second game fucking.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Dallas making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
First half was great. Watch the first half, Otto. Just ignore the second half.
Yeah, I'm at this point in the third quarter. I'm gonna just pick it up from here. Damn, that shit didn't take the fucking this shit, man. Good fucking pitch, bro.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Oh, here's Dosunmu.
What the fuck was that?
It's over Buford. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Nah, hell no. We ain't got no money. Wait, what? Hell no. What kind of documents?
Bridges outside.
No. What?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's what's coming up for the Pistons. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert. And then on Saturday, Clint Capella.
I'm about to say, bro, I told you she liked them bitches. I told her, like, she loves that one girl because she's tall, just like her. Well, I mean, you know, that one girl is better than all the bitches in AEW, though. Word up. The one. Now, the other one that I love, you know, she's good, too. But seriously, there's probably not a single female character-wise is better than that other one in the whole game, man. Right now, yeah. Especially since, you know, the release, she's able to do whatever the fuck she wants, and she actually does whatever the fuck she wants, and it's like cool, like everything she does is cool.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Dosunmu, the pass to Sharp.
Yeah, how good they are.
Oh, here's Dosunmu.
Value. Yeah. They're not just developmental talent.
And dishes it off the right side
Freedom.
of the rim.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Buford.
I was just trying to sanitize whatever wasn't sanitized on that shit.
And now they're starting
Yeah, they
to
doing that shit right.
build up a lead, and here we
But
go,
Impact's
baby.
been doing
It
it.
is showtime.
Why not? A little salt in the wound, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as worthwhile, I'm not even saying over, worthwhile, quality assets to sign. Impact has been the only place producing quality, well-rounded assets for like 15 years. Like AJ, Joe, Bobby, well-rounded assets. Dudes that don't need no help.
Oh, Destination X has changed.
Oh God. No, it's just.
No. Overdrive.
Wait, they changed the name of it to that?
Yeah, that's where
Why the fuck are they naming it Overdrive? I'm not.
Player of the game.
I'm not.
Wendell Carter.
Sensational game for him
I'm
in terms
definitely
of
going
shooting efficiency.
Stew
He's
down
taking
cabbage.
nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just
So a chick that was online yesterday at the grocery store, I knew what she was finna do though, because I could tell by what she was finna ring up. And then that duck sauce was there. The girl ringing it up was like, "Is this yours?" I'm like, "Nope." As soon as she said that, I'm like, "I know what this chick making." I'm like, "What you making with all that?" She only had like 5 items. Like, what you making? She like, "Hey, Ma, this is that shit we was talking about earlier today." She like, "I'm making egg rolls." I'm like, "Aha!" I was like, "Good luck with that." She was like, "Thanks. This is my second time coming to the store for this." like she got half her shit at the house halfway. No, I don't even think she's already tried. I think she forgot half the ingredients or something. Or maybe you're right. Maybe she ruined the first batch and shit, and then she coming to get the re-up.
Lucky that it's like, this is my second time coming to the store. It's like, I already got the ingredients down.
That's what I was thinking about when I was talking to her. Well, I got this Malaysian homie who used fucking homemade egg rolls and shit to all the fucking office, whatever, potlucks and shit like that, office meetings. And this shit was the bomb, bro. Like, they was the bomb. Like, but you know, rolling up egg rolls ain't like, I mean, you need some skill with that, you know what I'm saying?
Carter outside. Passes it to Buford.
Yep. I don't know what the
Fires
fuck.
from the wing.
I had some sitting over here at the crib. I never wound up making them shits. Them shits was so thin, I'm sitting over here like.
Nice ball movement by Detroit.
That's exactly why I never did it.
Yeah, easy call. You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a closer look at his scoring breakdown. For the man, 2 shots.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint
Yeah,
as
that's a restaurant out there. I think he used to work at Raising Game.
And the other thing also, tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert.
I think I overheard
from the charity stripe.
a Popeyes reference.
I checked. There's 4 Popeyes.
The first free throw is good. Fultz check in for those Sooners.
Why does Scotland always get the one? See with fucking Taco Bell. We get 1 Taco Bell and fucking all the rest of them went to fucking England. And then there's 5 more fucking Popeyes opening soon in England. You know, there's other fucking places in Scotland to open up fucking all these restaurants. Christ. Like maybe they're just opening up an American section at the fucking train station.
Good on both.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since Popeyes is the first one there, it's going to be busy as hell over the next fucking week. So then I was like, let me read the menu. Like, okay, the menu seems all fucking the same, right? And then I'm like, bean burger. Wait, you got a bean burger, fucking burger? How?
At Popeyes?
Yeah, I was like,
damn.
Because the menu's going to be different from always like.
I'm still trying to figure out why the menu's different. Like, it's the Louisiana fast or whatever.
It's made with 100% British chicken.
Yeah, I'm okay with the chicken being British. The menu need to be Louisiana Popeyes.
Louisiana spicy. So like, yeah, it's like, but remember, when they open restaurants here, they have to.
Yeah. Real shit too. Yep. Yeah, and the regulations.
Like, why do you think I fucking became like fucking 90% vegan in the first place? I still eat chicken, but I don't eat any other.
Damn, you wasn't lying, bro. When I went upstairs, they was only up by like 6. I just came back downstairs. They have 19 points. The fuck? Yeah, I got Udo on the line. I'm gonna just stay down here.
I think the team gave up when fucking Russell just threw it.
And here is quickly. Pass to Buford. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Buford's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his last foul.
That's how you get the job done, though. Keep it a buck, man. Damn, it was cold as fuck an hour ago. This shit's weird, man. I was just about to grill. Now I go outside to grill. It's raining. But now that it's raining, it's warm as fuck. Like it was cold as fuck an hour. What the fuck, man? I have to take this hoodie off.
And it's quickly in the
corner. No niggas ain't turn no heat on.
And he banks in the layup. Hart's got the lead up to 6 now for the man.
Wow, has he flipped?
I ain't happy about that shit either.
Much more effective here in the second half.
You're gonna have to tell us how it's fucking screwed.
Watkins passes a foot.
When I go, I'll probably end up getting fucking people on all the chicken from their hands.
Poked away.
Yeah, on some shit like for real like that, man. Like I'm on some shit where I'm not going to stores getting shit I don't even get just so I can tell y'all, you know how the Popeye's chicken sandwich, you know, shit like that. If it's something they really talking about, I'm gonna go check it out. Ordinarily, I would never go goddamn. Yeah, man, hold on. Before you even finish, I need to let you know, this ain't just a side of red beans. This ain't just a side of red beans. This is the greatest side dish in all fast food fucking history. It's red beans and rice. And bruh, it's like when I thought I wasn't eating pork, man, I was taking the risk twice a week to eat that pork, guy. You know, that shit was up in there. You ain't like they got little ass bits of ham and shit. So I'm over here like, this shit is the... And we used to go to Popeyes just to go get a big ass thing of that shit. Like we used to go there just to get that. We would never get chicken. I'm serious. We would never get chicken. We'd be going to Popeyes to get red beans and rice. A lot. Oh man, that shit's fucking banging, bro. It's to the point where half the reason why I became a chef was so I could figure out how to make that without pork. Oh man. Man, if it got a quarter of this, well, if it's vegan, they can't have it the same way. But they still might put the same spices.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You gotta appreciate that stop.
I would eat the fuck out of that. Are you kidding me? This is my thing. My whole thing is, why isn't that over here? Like, and then the other part of it is like.
Really good work there on the offensive glass.
Mavericks leading by 7.
Nice. So that sandwich is fried. Yeah, nice. Breaded and fried, just like the regular Popeyes. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, yo. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You could look, if you work at Popeyes, nowhere else, and you took a dead squirrel with the on it, and you put that in Popeye's batter and deep fried that shit, I'm eating it, bruh. I don't care that it got the fur. I'll eat anything in that Popeye's batter and shit, fried in the oil and shit.
Sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stunt. I was just at like literally. Yeah, I was just up in KFC finna take a photo just to send it to the party and shit. Knowing damn well we already had this talk. I still was like standing looking at the menu. Damn. That's what I need. I got some in the fridge.
Like regular fries, Asian gravy, mashed Asian gravy, mac and cheese. Popeye's original, long Asian gravy. Large Cajun seasoned fries.
Folks, the pass to Watkins.
The drinks are really good.
And it's blocked. Right side, Butler. No good there.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot.
Uncle John in the UK. Yeah, y'all got a lot of shit. That's the one I was with. So. Yeah, I know that. That's a bottle of shit. I don't know about that. I know that should be in a bottle all the time. Gourmet waters. Yeah, gourmet waters.
But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum
I'm
shifted,
definitely
and especially early on. But let's give this
I'm about to do
group
then.
a
I'm
lot of
definitely
credit
not doing
for
nothing
that
else with
stick-to-itiveness
that.
in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now
Shout out to all the
David
dips.
Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. That was a hard-nosed win for you tonight. What was the difference?
The energy in here from our fans, from us, and then we just guard them. I think whenever we guard, we're really hard to beat. We got guys that can score baskets, but we got to continue to guard.
You shut off their water down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg. This is
that's the way to go, man. I bet the flute was over there.
See you next time. Have a
no problem. Flute was over there.
Because if they ask you what depth you want and you don't answer them, they'll literally just give you one of each anyway.
Nice.
But normally, like, somebody will just go, give me 4 of the mustards, or, you know, and McDonald's, it's like, give me 5 of the curries, but the chips fucking, usually they just like dip in the curry sauce. Do you have curry sauce at McDonald's there?
Nah, hell no. Curry sauce anywhere here, except for at the Indian place, and at the supermarket, and at the Caribbean place. Yeah, nobody has a Caribbean place, by the way.
It's weird if they have this slight little changes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess some of it's cultural. Like, I know, what we were just talking about, curry in particular, I know there's way more of an Indian influence.
Yeah, it's the second biggest national dish in the UK.
And ours is the Hispanic.
Fish and chips is the first.
Yeah, well, I meant, I wasn't talking about the sauce.
In Scotland, you have, like, haggis, meats, and ties, which is just haggis turnip and mashed potatoes.
That's a dip?
No, that's a meal.
Oh, alright, I'm about to say, like, I feel like, the fuck did they blend that shit down?
That's the meal that, you know, every Scottish person's supposed to have on fucking Burns night. That I don't think anybody does for the part of the old people.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because most people these days don't eat haggis, things like, I ain't eating that shit. I know what it's made of.
Yeah.
It's not fucking fooling me.
Yep. Same thing with liverwurst. I think I just seen. Wait, no, he didn't throw that out. Wait, they want a what?
It says people do eat a lot of liver patty here, which you know, it's like a paste.
You talking about pate?
Like, yeah.
Word.
Like liver pate.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Crackers and fucking shit. It's like,
yep. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. You know, I know a lot of these things, but I know most of this cooking shit, except for GMOs, comes from like old school, microwavable shit, comes from like old school, traditional shit. And niggas is just trying to find healthier ways to make that same old school traditional shit. So I'm with all of that, man. I just because I don't eat it don't mean I'm really throwing shade on it. I know motherfuckers be eating bugs and shit in Asia, so it is what it is. It's delicate. If you're eating dick.
See, we have a lot of those shows here, you know, where a celebrity will go and travel, like, you know, around the world and test the cuisine in other countries and everything. And then they go to, like, Mexico and it's like, here, deep fried scorpion, deep fried tarantula. That's bullshit. The Mexicans don't eat fucking those. Those are for fucking dumbass tourists. Scorpion on a stick.
Yeah, I've seen like a lot of that
Just
in Asia.
take off the tail and then eat the rest. No.
I ain't gonna stunt, man. If that was Popeyes who battered that bitch and fried it, I would eat that shit. I would eat that shit with some hot sauce. I'll give my Popeyes $5 big box, all fried scorpion, Cajun fries, biscuit. I don't even remember if it comes with a side, but I hope I get at least 8 little scorpionetas. Yep. Well, I'm a Scorpio, so, you know, I'd have to
Apparently
eat
all
it.
they do is just deep fry it.
Yeah, I'm here for that. Oh, they don't bread it, though?
No, they just snap off the tail because, you know, you can't eat the tail because that's where the fucking venom is. You snap that off, just chew the rest. What about the claws and everything? No. It still has its face.
Oh, man, I don't care if it got a face, man. Man, listen, I look at that like revenge, alright? These mosquitoes been off for goddamn 30 years, and I need to get right back.
No, there's just certain things you're not supposed to eat.
Yeah, I know, like pork, alright? But scorpion is a lot cleaner animal than a pig, I'll tell you that much.
You know, it's funny, I think I put blank off in pork as well.
I'm glad, man. That shit ain't no good for you, like actually no good for you.
Because he's like, I used to like eating ham, Kingslayer. Fuck you, show me that fucking video. Like, well, now you know what happens in your stomach, Frank.
Yeah, man, I've seen too much shit, but
I showed them the fucking video, you know, where if you pour coke over the ham.
Yeah, okay, that's one of the ones I've seen that was too much shit. Word up. And the fucking worms start crawling out that shit.
Like, here's what happens, Frank. Ham sandwich and everything, you know, for Subways, and then you wash it down with a coke. Imagine this is happening in your stomach.
Yeah, luckily for me, I had already stopped before I seen that.
This is why you're in the middle.
Yeah, literally.
That upset fucking stomach that you have, that's why you're acid in the stomach. You're trying to get rid of all that shit.
And this is why it's like, bruh, that's fucking disgusting.
They literally eat fucking anything.
Yeah, whatever you put in that bucket, they'll eat it. And the worst part is, with the commercialization of the food industry, you know, so, for example, I know a guy who had a pig. First time I ever went to North Carolina. He killed that motherfucking pig. He had a bunch of them. He killed the pig, cooked that motherfucker. I was standing out there when he did this shit. Grilled that motherfucker over an open pit right in his yard, right? Now, I know not everything he puts in his slop bucket, but I know he's willing to put just about anything that's halfway decent in that slop bucket. And I know he a stand-up guy. So if we were just talking about his neighbor, I wouldn't trust what his neighbor's feeding the pig before I eat it. Now, if we talking about the commercialized fucking, no, hell nah, because them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about what they feed the chickens.
What his neighbors, yeah, you don't know what his neighbor's throwing over the fence.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. It's too much, and the pig will eat it. The pig will eat a fucking, if you put a shoe in that bitch, he'll eat that shoe.
Think about it. The pig can demolish a person's fucking body.
Yeah, I know.
In like what, 3 days?
I know.
Including the bones and everything.
Yeah, and that's like, bruh. It was not. I had it marked off on my calendar that as soon as I turned 18, I was gonna stop eating pork. This was not even like a hard choice for me. I knew it was gonna come there. I just didn't really want to do it because I like bacon and ribs so fucking much. But man.
I mean, the only pork I really ate anyway was bacon, but then, you know, there's other fucking versions of bacon.
Yeah, and that's what really got me off of it. I tried beef bacon. I'm like, oh, this is not even bacon.
Thing for like Iceland and everything, because that's where we used to get our fucking, you know, the meats from apparently. All the fucking things used to come from fucking like Iceland, fucking like European fucking things. So it's like, you know, this is why the fucking farmers are complaining. They have all these fucking farms and you don't even fucking get the cow meat from the cows that are there.
Facts. I ain't gonna cap.
It was like,
Bruh.
actually, like America and everything was buying the cow meat from us, you know, so they had like Scottish beef and everything. It was like, why? Look how long it would take to fucking fly all that over there.
Yeah, and how much more expensive it is to transport that versus the shit that's like in the middle of America.
Yeah, but then fucking came up that, you know, that Iceland didn't have enough cows either. So what exactly were they selling everybody? Like, yeah, it's horses.
Yeah, word up.
Notice why they have a lot of horses.
Word up.
They started dwindling the horses. It was like, wait a minute. You tell me I've been eating horse meat? Nope. That was when I stopped. I was like, you know what? The whole thing I can fucking trust is chicken.
It was same. Same.
It's like, I will just start eating fucking tofu and chicken. That's it.
Yeah, that trust part was a big part of this.
They decided that everything can be made out of plants these days. So.
Yeah, I'm so
Not even
glad.
that bad, fucking, you know, trying to fucking be healthier.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of these better options just been around for like the last 5-6 years, and I'm glad that the food industry's turned the curve when it comes to tasty.
Yeah, even calorie-wise, the ring with it, like, oh, you have to have this many calories, and, you know, it's bad for you and all this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, all the plant-based shit's fucking less calories anyways.
That's why I be going ham, man. I got to the Target the other day, these bags of fucking vegan pasta and shit. It's like, man, I opened that shit, I cooked it, I'm like, damn, this is amazing. That whole shit cooked in this one pan, like, this is all cauliflower or some shit like that. Bro, I ate that whole fucking thing. And I'll tell you why. It's because every time I went back for seconds and thirds, I'm realizing this is just eating another apple. Yep. I will gorge on some vegan shit, man. I know that shit ain't got no calories. If it do, it's gotta have healthy calories.
Yeah, and it's not as fucking much, you know, it's like fucking like normal cheese in the ring can be like what, 600 calories per block?
Yeah.
Little fucking like 200 gram block.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the vegan stuff was like 30. Just got to the plants.
Doing that shit right, man.
And if you fucking thingy the cheese properly in the ring, you know, like put it on fucking bread, you fucking have like cheese on toast in the ring, it tastes exactly the same.
Yeah, and that's where it's all at, man. Coming up with something that it don't taste like I'm eating vegan food.
Yeah, you put it in your fucking your pasta for fucking mac and cheese, it just tastes exactly the same as fucking mac and cheese. It's still cheesy pasta. It is weird though, because fucking if I eat too much of the vegan stuff and then try a chicken burger, like I did the other day there, because like the first thing I had a chicken burger like 3 weeks or something, an actual chicken burger, I felt fucking sick. It just tasted, it was like, you know, it was weird. Like my mouth wasn't used to the fucking taste of it. What the fuck are you eating? This is wrong. I was like used to fucking eating the plant-based ones. When you actually ate the chicken one, it was like,
Man. It's been a while since I had me a vegan burger. I got some vegan sausage upstairs, though.
But yeah, so I will attempt to go to this fucking Popeyes within the next week or so.
Just check out that red bean burger.
Well, like I said before, I'll probably get fucking the spicy burger, the vegan burger, and probably just the normal fucking like wings or fucking tenders, just to taste everything. If it's as busy as I think it's going to be constantly, I ain't standing in fucking just to go back.
Bruh, who you telling, man? As soon as I go in the store, if the line long, I'm out.
I'll buy them all at fucking once and then just fucking try them.
It's always funny seeing this guy. Oh,
you know what's weird though? We have one Popeyes in Scotland now, one Taco Bell in Scotland, but we have like 7 Five Guys in Scotland.
That is weird. I don't think I've ever been around anywhere that had a lot of 5 guys. Oh shit, look, the Gooners live.
They're everywhere. You can't fucking turn the corner without seeing at least one of them. Burger King, KFC, or McDonald's.
That's crazy. McMorrow's up in here. I knew I was gonna find something to play with inside this toy box. The mix. We gotta put a stop to the mix.
About to be late to yoga.
Damn, they all well. Yeah. Do y'all get straight into it, or do y'all like got like a little like powwow beforehand?
That should be good. I should be there. They should. That should be like right on time. Maybe if they haven't already started. Depends.
I keep trying to go back to find this shit.
Is this so you avoid Lydia and everything in the conversation?
Wait, who the hell's Lydia?
No, no conversation. This is this guy. A video he's on that day on Zoom. He's on Zoom now. It's like a few people that just do the Zoom. Kind of like 3 of us that's the call. Oh, that's my curious. I'm curious how many people going to show up today.
Yeah, the Pistons lost that game, by the way.
I thought it was funny.
Did you download Injustice 2 yet?
Mm-mm.
You know it's free.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the free game of the month.
That's actually funny. I was about to buy that.
Hot Wheels and Super Hot.
I was about to buy that Injustice 2 a few months ago.
Apparently it's a legendary edition, because, you know, I had to fucking, like, your previous save won't fucking thingy, because, you know, it's a different version. Okay, so I have to start again.
Those mix.
But it's weird, because I thought the legendary edition would have unlocked all characters. I was like, wait, so I don't get Rick and Raiden and Sub-Zero and stuff,
Why does Jiraiya Sin sound familiar? Verified chats account only. Man, I ain't verified no account. What's wrong with these niggas? I think everybody got a telephone or something. Do I look like that guy from them phone commercials to y'all? You know, that guy from them phone commercials. Ryan Reynolds, Mint Mobile. James Earl Jones, Bell Atlantic. Verizon. There aren't enough guys. Yeah. He was with Bell Atlantic first, and then Verizon bought Bell Atlantic, or they turned into them niggas or something like that. So then he started doing Verizon joints.
I know you can't hear me now. Good guys gone.
Ah, that's the guy I was talking about, Jared.
I mean, that's not Jared. Yeah.
Yep. You knew who I was talking about. I knew who you was talking about. Let's find this guy's name. How he didn't get a name, but Jared got a name. Can you hear me? You know the biggest flex was when he went to like the other company and shit. And said they had a bigger network. That was the biggest. That was like a diss track. That was like ether.
I can't hear that now.
I know it. They should have kept it. Man, this nigga should still be hired. He should going from nigga to nigga.
It's T-Mobile. Or like Sprint. Something. That's crazy. All the crazy fight. I switch sides. Yeah, y'all know who I am. I know who it is.
Producers and rights now. Can you hear me now?
I might go up in right on time for real. You got hit with the drill gun.
Jake from State Farm shouldn't be black. I said it. They race swapped him.
Do he wear khakis anymore?
Yeah, he still wears khakis, but now he's got like yeah, shape up and shit. Got a barber. What type of shit is that?
Hey, Jake. Yeah, he going crazy, getting on the meats. He getting on the best deals. People be hooking him up everywhere he goes. Everybody loves Jake now.
Well, I think I just fucked that up. Yep. We'll be right back after these short messages from no sponsors.